What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is the Week 6 update show. First thing, I want to apologize for being a couple days late this week. I was in Boston last weekend, set me back on watching film this week, but the update is done. So we're going to take a look here, starting off with top risers. Also, you'll notice a few less 99, 98s. I just was kind of playing around with the ratings and noticed some of the guys a little too overpowered. Me wanting them to, be up here at 99 just for aesthetics, but when you really look at it, not really sensible to have, like Antonio Brown to be a 99 overall, had to have a 98, 99 in just about every trait relevant to receivers. So it kind of depends on the position. So that's why you'll see 99s at like tight end and these guys. But anyway, just I think an improvement to the roster there. But onto the risers from the week. We got three sort of known names that I want to talk about to bring to your attention. The first guy is going to be D lineman for the Colts, David Perry, second-year guy out of Stanford, starting D tackle now, and just kind of showed up, getting some good push. A guy to keep your eye on. As with the next two guys, Elandon Roberts, middle linebacker for the Patriots, was awesome. In place of Jamie Collins was out, and Elandon Roberts looked really good. Just kind of a run-stuffing linebacker. And then the third guy is another middle linebacker, Tyler Matakevich for the Steelers. He was playing in place of Ryan Shazier. The Steelers kind of got ran all over, but it definitely wasn't as bad when Tyler Matakevich was in. Just really solid in the run game. Showed some good athleticism, too. So three guys to keep your eye on there if you're watching those games. And then some bigger guys rising. Just talked about the Dolphins and some risers from that game, the running backs. Obviously, Jay Ajayi had a huge week, finally showing that potential that we've been waiting to see from him. So he goes from a 71 to a 77, really a power runner with some good acceleration. And then I'm also really impressed, actually, with Damian Williams. When he gets the ball, he's very shifty. Definitely a solid third down running back. Probably has potential to be more than that. So he goes up as well. And then Byron Maxwell from the same game. Nothing too drastic here, but he finally gets a good game on the resume after leaving Seattle. Did a pretty good job on Antonio Brown, just kind of swatting balls away. So he goes from a 74 to a 76. Another corner, Janoris Jenkins, goes up 80 to an 83. And then another guy that's kind of one of my bigger risers this week was Riley Reif, right tackle for Detroit. Had an awesome week. Had a kick-out block on a power run that was just awesome. His helmet flew off as he just lit up a guy, cleared a huge hole for the running back on that play. And then my star of the week is going to be Kenny Britt. Another guy just kind of showing his upside, finally getting some decent quarterback play, showing that he can be a good deep threat. Just a big physical guy. So he goes from 77 to an 81. And then Chris Baker, D lineman for Washington, is my final riser this week. And then I want to take a second to talk about the Packers receivers because it's been a hot topic this week and a lot of ratings moving around here. Jordy Nelson going way down. He dropped down last week. He goes down again, down to an 84. Just does not look like the same guy. Randall Cobb going down as well. Just not really creating any separation, either of these guys. You saw on the broadcast the All-22 film. These two guys, along with the rest of the receivers, just not getting much separation. But Devontae Adams and Ty Montgomery going up. Probably the future here between these two guys. So definitely going to be interesting to see what happens with the Packers kind of going that 5 wide set using Montgomery and Cobb as running backs. And then 3 fallers this week, not as many as I normally have. But starting with the Eagles, middle linebacker Jordan Hicks, he was one of my favorite players coming into the year, and he's really struggling this year. I mean, he's been mostly a cover linebacker, which is fine, but I really thought he was going to be a two-way linebacker, stuffing holes and helping in the run game, and he just hasn't. So he goes down from a 78 to a 74. And then the Jacksonville running backs have been pretty much irrelevant this year, and a lot of people want to blame the blocking, but and that's definitely part of it. But I will say these guys have had opportunities. Yeldon's looked okay at times. Ivory, he's just not doing much with his opportunities. He still accelerates really well, but I think he's pretty one-dimensional. So these guys go down to 78. Really not doing much for that offense right now. And then the last faller was actually Jordy Nelson, so I kind of covered him. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if I missed some guys and what you think. Check out my Twitter at TFG_football to get some live updates and subscribe. It really helps. We'll see you next week, and I'm also looking at doing some gameplay video here pretty soon. So peace out, guys. Thank you.